highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have obtained such a rare and special poison.
Now, cornered.
Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then, it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You. Ha ha ha.
So much order. Could it be?
Objection! That's nothing but baseless
May I say something, Madam Fair?
What is it, Miss Hawthorne?
The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you would need some kind of container.
Well, yes, that's true. She's innocent.
Case dismissed.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place.
Quite true. In fact, the entire courtroom was turned upside down.
But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they?
She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily gotten rid of that something that small.
Excuse me, madam, but this is a court of law. If you're saying I threw away the poison container, I think you need to show some kind of proof.
Proof? She got me good with that.
Provide some evidence or I'll have to disallow this line of questioning in this video.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're going to lose this lead.
The police conducted a full body search of Dahlia and the entire courthouse, and yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse the young lady of committing murder, then where is the container the poison was carried in? What happened?
Dahlia's present!
Do it!
Take it. You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew wouldn't be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course.
Objection! So the defendant was the witness's accomplice?
Of course not. She gave the poison to him disguised as a present.
What? What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So, what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
I was hoping he was being like real coy with it.
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would give her away.
You won't. Are you saying there's a deadly poison in here?
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount. Ha.
Order in the court.
Objection? On behalf of Dolly, I object!
Welcome to contempt, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, control yourself!
I won't let you bully her like this!
Mr. Wright, I thought I told you to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why are you so fucking stupid? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her who is literally trying to make you out to be a murderer?
Why? Because I'm madly in love with her. I'm mad.
Get a load of this guy.
Still closed.
Damn it.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway?
Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too.
I've never said that.
Shut up. Sure.
Mr. Wright, please, open your goddamn eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is
She's madly in love
with you. Can I click it?
I kind of wanna.
I want to click it too. Let's click it.
Naturally, it's because she has fallen madly in love with you too.
See? Just like I told you.
Mia, are you thinking clearly? That flies in the face of everything we've learned up to this point.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I even said that.
Got caught up in the moment.
I did.
I guess it was because I just like to let you.
I guess that's because I just like the sound of that phrase. Madly in love.
Miss Faye, you can't remain the starry-eyed maiden for the rest of your life, you know.
Please, let me think it over one more time, Your Honor. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is...
She's
quiet.
madly in love with you.
Yeah.
Well,
actually,
he
both
doesn't
of
even
bottom two
know.
could work. Yeah. I think
So you don't have to keep quiet. What?
Yeah, well, I would definitely say the necklace.
Because he won't give it back.
Or she took it back, I thought.
No. She wants it back, but he
Oh.
doesn't give it back.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why she's still
He
dating.
wants it back so she can get rid of it properly.
Right. So, is that necklace?
Yep.
Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle you love to wear around your neck.
Necklace?
Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself.
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present like that.
For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back.
You're lying.
But you never gave it back to her.
And to make things
And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. Oh yeah,
he did do that, didn't he?
that's why she...
I don't believe you. No, that's a lie!
Eek!
What a puss!
Yeah, alright, the defense is getting away. Bailiff, hurry after him.
What the fuck? What just happened?
I think Phoenix ran out the courtroom crying.
I guess so.
Mia, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
It looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be brought back here soon.
In a body bag.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
The bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
What? That's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him. What in the blazes are we supposed to do now?
What a dingus!
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid that your apology is not enough.
Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace?
Swallowed it.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just give back the necklace.
Oh shit, he did swallow.
Are you fucking serious?
Good on you, Phoenix. Even the
I
host.
hate it.
That's what I'm looking for.
What?
You ate.
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first?
It was made out of a pretzel, so it's fine.
What?
Now he's screaming in pain.
It was glass and metal or whatever, right?
Also trace amounts of poison.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Well done, Phoenix.
Well, apparently it had to be 2 teaspoons to be fatal, but...
Oh, right.
He's... Unless he's got whatever the fuck Shoe Nice has, with the thing where he can eat anything.
Have YouTube followership?
No, it's an actual thing. Like, you eat, like,
Pretty
nails
blue
and shit.
eyes?
Oh, God.
What
an
is
actual
he doing now?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
It's a thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's a thing. Yeah, he chewed it up. What the?
We already said that line. It's your line now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hold it. Then shit. Your Honor, you've got to stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Do you have a tummy ache? Also, it was called pica. That's what it was called. Thank you.
Ah.
That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it.
Objection! He's fucking dead! Seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison.
But how can you be so sure?
I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney's overactive imagination!
So it would seem.
Objection! I've already been over this 2 teaspoon shit. No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that, or the poison must have lost its potency.
There. It's alright, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. And it's heartwarming to see that you've placed this much faith in Mr. Wright. But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too! For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough. Unfortunately, Miss Fay, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand. But in a court of law, evidence is everything. And he hated it.
Fuck, he's right. Even though I've proven so much, is she going to get away with Earthbang?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I would like to proceed with the
Hold the phone! Mr. Wright.
I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me.
And I feel like I really let you down.
Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say?
There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day I met Doug Swallow.
Oh, Scott, you might have lines. You do.
Oh my god, I closed the Zoom thing. I gave up at this point.
God damn it. It's none of your business.
Do I seriously have a line?
Yeah. It's going through auto though. You're already missing it.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. I gave up.
You're lying.
There's something you need to know about that girl. My name is Scott Jones. There's not someone stole some poison from my lab. My name is Scott Jones.
Poison?
There's something that happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She controlled at that time too. It could only have been her. That girl's a thief.
Stop it. Don't talk about her like that. Bitch.
A one-hand slap.
Is it true? Did he really say that?
That's ridiculous!
There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day,
I got worried and came back to have a look.
she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What?
She told me not to
Ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly.
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is,
Miss Faye, you tell them.
Dolly didn't do it.
She's innocent.
So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? If you put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, then there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before.
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone.
Miss Faye.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Mia, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she desperately wanted to get back. Therefore, exactly.
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning?
Mr. P. Wright.
Yep. She was gonna kill him.
Take back the necklace, and then she'll eat it.
I bet you she was gonna put it in his Cold Killer X or some shit.
Oh shit!
Alright, let's present it.
Phoenix Wright.
Take it. There was one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way, and that person was Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Me?
Objection! That's preposterous! After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered.
Well, it's true, that's how things worked out. But let's remember Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning the poison was in fact you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how can that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Are you a fucking idiot? Poor Mr. Wright. This must be killing him, and not poison. This is just emotionally killing. Hang in there. I'll bring her to justice. I swear it, and then we can date, and then I'll die. That'll be great. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the One Piece show. It's a pretty good show. Also, the evidence that was linking her to the incident 8 months ago.
On the president's little Luffy charm. She really just wanted that back.
That's right.
that bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, why? Why would she go so far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing: how to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible. No! It can't be. It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence missing for a long time. But there was just one problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
Look at this bottle my girlfriend killed a cop with.
Russ, this should be you.
Oh shit, I skipped it.
Oh,
You can do it.
Okay.
He's fucking lying.
That's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
But that says judge.
I know.
I know. Well, look at what Snake said.
Yeah.
Oh, did he say something?
Yeah, he said, could you cover him for just a moment?
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's
Alright.
all good, dude. You got it next time, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure.
Correct, Miss Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence. That can't be true! What?
Teeny. What a joke you are.
Damn. Oh,
Oh.
shit!
That's gonna be little bats.
Honestly, how can any woman ever count on you for anything? I even told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne.
It appears that this trial will be coming to an end soon.
I can tell you plan on making me into a criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? Seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack.
Eric. Well,
Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne, what's happened to you?
Snake's back, by the way.
Good.
Are you really that shocked? Or did you prefer me this way, Mr. Dutch?
Yeah.
With absolutely no proof, you treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
You're not finished.
That's scary
Fine.
looking.
Then ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
And she faded away.
Hold it. I can't let her get away this time.
Stop, Mia! If you keep pushing on pushing without evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price, the iron price.
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid. Because that's how this works. You live
Is
your
that-
days, you die.
I had no idea.
You'd better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say Miss Gray?
Shut the fuck up,
Rebel!
You fucking
mean! Burn!
Nice necklace.
Well, Miss Faye, Can you provide evidence that would establish her guilt once and for all?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over, and I ruined the timeline. But to be honest, at this point I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
It's impossible! You can't possibly...
Stupid woman.
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will only allow one piece of evidence to be presented.
Just one?
If you are unable to establish her guilt, then I am afraid that a very harsh verdict will immediately be handed down on Mr. Wright.
I understand, Your Honor.
I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets a chance to soar.
A little long for a headline.
That was actually pretty long. She was planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Yeah! Kills Cold and Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Well then, Miss Faye, please present your evidence. Show to this court irrefutable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Cold Killer X.
Do we save Scum?
Oh, I mean,
We only get one shot.
realistically, we
apparently.
should.
But it's only flashing like a little bit of the bar, so I don't think it's actually a one
Wouldn't be
shot.
that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's
hope it
fucking
makes
go.
us restart.
Cold Killer X.
Killer X.
Fucking
Damn.
let's go. Boom! Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Cold Killer X. Phoenix Wright's beloved cold medicine.
He's madly in love with it.
Mhm.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold?
If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
Whoa!
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony?
But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day the accident did. I always you with Dolly. Just two of us.
She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Killer X. Then she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some.
Objection! Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medication.
I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace. Which, that is such a creepy picture.
Yeah.
Which, then, she gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into in the reading room. My client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the crime scene. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yes, and she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of